If Selection Sunday was today, we're projecting these would be the 1 seed. It's Kentucky in the Midwest region, Virginia out of the East, Gonzaga in the West. But who would claim that South region? Hey everyone, welcome to our Campus Insider Studios. I'm Shea Pepler. He's our college basketball analyst. Jordan Cornette and Jay, two teams that we think would be fighting for that number 1 seed would be Wisconsin out of the Big Ten and Kansas out of the Big 12. I'm going to let you sit tight because we've got two people that are going to debate who should get that number 1 seed. From Madison, Wisconsin, our insider, Phil Dawson, and from Lawrence, Kansas, Josh Klingler, our Jayhawks insider. And Phil, I'm going to let you have the floor first. Tell me why the Badgers deserve that 1 seed.
Well, first and foremost, it comes down to simple math, and that simple math is that Wisconsin will have more wins and less losses than Kansas. They already do right now. I see Wisconsin continuing that trend throughout the Big Ten and the Big Ten Conference Tournament. And so that's the simple math. And then you get to the advanced metrics, right? Ken Pomeroy putting together what we see with Wisconsin as an adjusted offense, the best offense of all time. If you get 100 possessions in a game, the Badgers would be averaging 124 points. And oh yeah, they're number 1 in the Big Ten in defensive points allowed. So they're just really, really good. And again, the simple math just shows you more wins, less losses.
What do you think, Josh? Rebuttal.
I'll have to give you that with the wins and losses right now. Obviously, they're separated by a couple, but how could you not take the best team from the best conference in college basketball? You threw out the Ken Pom numbers. Well, the RPI says the Big 12 is the number 1 conference in the country, and Kansas may win the Big 12 by more than 1 game, and they're second in the country right now in RPI. So how do you throw out the Jayhawks from that number 1 line? You can't.
Well, the thing about the Jayhawks, unlike the Badgers, is that despite the RPI numbers, that they still have losses on the road. And the Wisconsin Badgers are kind of like, hawk and animal. They're the road warriors. They have gone 10-1 this year away from home. They're 7-1 this year on the road in exclusive road games. So that's what they have going for them in this whole RPI and discussion. But they're the road warriors. That's what they are. And star power. Don't forget, star power is big. Frank Kaminsky is a star. He is the only player in the country that leads his team in points, rebounding, assists, blocks, steals. He's the star. He's the number 1 seed, and that's why those Badgers will get that number 1 spot.
He should share the wealth then. He's hogging up too many of the stats. The Jayhawks spread it around. They play a team game. They also play ranked teams night in and night out. 7 ranked teams in the Big 12 Conference. They're going to be tested when it gets to tournament time.
5 starters for the Badgers in the tops in the nation in player efficiency. So the ball is shared. They don't turn the ball over. They're just the best, and everybody knows this. It's the Badgers as a number 1. They're going to be there.
All right, guys, we've heard both of your arguments. Josh, Phil, thank you very much. Jordan, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm giving you the final word, okay?
I wanted to jump in the whole time.
So which team is more worthy of that 1 seed, Kansas or Wisconsin? What do you think?
Well, Phil's argument is kind of archaic. I mean, more wins, more losses. I don't care. Kansas plays in the best conference, and they're atop that conference once again. This Kansas team has a lot of star power. Frank Kaminsky is one guy. There's a lot of them on this Kansas team. As you look at it, this team in Wisconsin is also playing Maryland and Ohio State, 2 of the best teams in that conference. Kansas has already proven they're up there. I'm sorry, Phil. Josh Klingler gets the nod. Kansas wins this debate.
Oh, man.
Kansas homer.
Attaboy, Jordan.
All right, Josh Klingler, Phil Dawson, thanks you guys both so much for the time. And Jordan Cornette, thank you as always. And if you want to see more of Jordan Cornette, if you're not sick of him yet, you can check him out right now on Campus Insiders as he interviews himself.
That sounds like a great interview.
Yeah,
Look at those 2 studs,
Notre Dame basketball. Oh, man. Find that right now on CampusInsiders.com.
One skinnier than the other. How's that work? How about the who's it?
They're physical, they come at you, they wear you down for the dunk.
People in our industry who are so competitive, they don't want to let go. I'm not doing this to get you to love me. I've got a job to do.
I ain't gonna lie, it's been in the back of our head and it drove us.
I'm gonna end it with a celebration.